Welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 49. This is going to be more of a personal episode, but I do have some basic information to cover as well. So the title of this video, as you may have seen, is My Door is Locked Against Narcissism. So I've dealt with enough narcissistic people in my life to spot them from a mile away. My instincts are honed. I can read people's energy, and I'm highly intuitive, and my intuition is on point. There's a group of narcissists who's been coming for me, but they're failing miserably. And most likely they're watching this video right now. Hi, I know what you've been up to, and I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you why these people are failing, and I'm going to share more about that later in the video, so don't go away. Common dynamics to look out for in narcissistic relationships include these type of things. It's a list of 12. So gaslighting, when someone makes you doubt your own reality. Constant criticism that's meant to demean or belittle you. Blaming and shaming, when people project on others for their own problems. The silent treatment is used as a form of punishment and to inflict emotional pain on you. Love bombing, and then de-evaluation. So when the narcissist is overwhelming others with affection and attention, and then withdrawing and treating people poorly. Other dynamics include triangulation, when there's involving a third party to create conflict, gain control, or manipulate a situation. Emotional withholding, when someone is refusing to share their emotions, their affection, or information as a way to punish or manipulate. Dependency and codependency, when the narcissist is overly reliant on others for support or validation, which is dependency, or when both partners are enable each other's unhealthy behaviors, and that's codependency. Verbal and emotional abuse as a form to hurt, control, or demean another. Inconsistent behaviors by the narcissist, where they're erratic and unpredictable, and their behavior switches from affection to hostility without warning. Lack of accountability, when the narcissist is blaming others or making excuses instead of owning up. And emotional blackmail, when the narcissist is using fear, obligation, or guilt to manipulate others. I can feel the wheels turning in your head. So here's the common traits of a narcissist, and my list contains 15 different things, starting with grandiosity. The narcissist has an inflated sense of self-importance, superiority, and believe that they're unique and special, and they exaggerate their achievements and accomplishments in life. The narcissist has a lack of empathy. They're unwilling or have an inability to care about others' feelings. They're indifferent to others, and they show little concern for how their actions are affecting others around them. They have a need for admiration. They're constantly seeking validation, praise, and attention. And they're fishing for compliments or dominating conversations. They have a sense of entitlement, where they believe that they're entitled to have their needs met regardless of others, and that they deserve special treatment. Narcissists become angry and frustrated when things don't go their way. They have manipulative behavior, where they're using others to achieve their own ends through deceit, guilt-tripping, or charm, using flattery, lies, or playing on emotions. Narcissists have a lack of accountability. They like to blame others instead of taking responsibility for their own mistakes and failures. And then they use deflection, criticism, they make excuses or flat out deny any wrongdoing. They have superficial relationships that are based on what others can do for them, and then they discard people once they're no longer of service for the narcissist purpose. And they fail to provide desired outcome when these other people fail to provide a desired outcome for the narcissist. They have envy, and they're jealous of other people's success, and they downplay or sabotage others' achievements or express unwarranted jealousy. They have arrogance and are condescending, with a haughty attitude, looking down on others, belittling and dismissing those that they feel are below them. And the reason for this is actually insecurity, and it threatens their self-image when they see others accomplishing things that they themselves may want to accomplish. They have exploitative behaviors, where they're taking advantage of others to achieve their own goals, and they see relationships as transactional. What can they get out of it? They have an inability to handle criticism, with an extreme sensitivity to criticism, and they see it as a personal attack or a slight against them, and they react with anger, denial, or aggression. They're also obsessed with their appearance and preoccupied with how others perceive them, and they're fixated on maintaining a certain image, whether that's their appearance through social media or their social status. Narcissists have emotional instability. They can have a fragile self-esteem that leads to volatile emotions. And they have extreme mood swings between euphoria when they're praised and rage when they're criticized or ignored. They have a dismissal of others' boundaries. They see others' boundaries as obstacles, and they will push and violate boundaries by invading personal space, monopolizing time, or ignoring requests for privacy. They also have inconsistent behavior, erratic behavior that fluctuates between kind and charming and being hostile and cruel. So how do we deal with this? Well, in my own personal case here, I'm going to talk about a couple tools that I've used that have helped me quite a bit. Don't get sucked in, people. Don't get sucked in. So avoid escalation by not responding. The likelihood of escalation is reduced when we don't respond. And that's the main thing that I've been doing in this case, because I do believe in karma. I believe what goes around comes around. Any negative energies sent my way are going to be returned, because I know that I'm a good person at heart, and I deserve every positive happiness and success in my life. I've earned it. I've worked hard for it, and it cannot be taken away. Another reason it's beneficial to not respond to narcissists is it helps us to maintain emotional control by avoid being manipulated. I refuse to be manipulated. I will not be manipulated. And I maintain my integrity and self-respect in doing that. So setting boundaries, silence is a powerful way to set boundaries. It signals that I am not willing to participate in toxic, immature behaviors. And that way I'm able to preserve my mental health and integrity and move forward on my life path regardless of whatever blockages or criticisms are coming my way. So through the silence and not engaging, it's reducing the power of the narcissist. And by not responding, I'm able to conserve my energy for more positive and productive interactions. And not giving attention to the narcissist starves their ego, which they don't like. But, that's for them to deal with. It is not my problem. It's not my issue. Not responding allows you to protect yourself and maintain your emotional health, as I said, and it helps us to avoid being drawn into toxic dynamics. So sometimes a narcissist can go too far. They're so caught up in their self-absorption that they cannot handle the non-response that they're getting from their victim. That would be me in this case. So when they go too far, their behavior can escalate into criminal behavior through things such as fraud, stalking, harassment, or creating smear campaigns. And by the way, for you narcissists out there that have been coming for me, I wrote a song about you. It's called Stalkers, Hackers, and Trackers. It'll probably be a #1 hit, so keep an eye out for it. Also, when a narcissist goes too far, as the victim, what we may need to do is prioritize our safety and take legal action, keep records, and seek support. either through friends, family therapists, or law enforcement, and I have taken those steps as well. So this episode needed to be recorded. This is something I've been dealing with in the background for a while now, and I just wanted to give general information for any of you out there who are dealing with narcissists, but also to give a direct message to these people who've been coming after me when I have done absolutely nothing wrong. So, as I said, I do believe in karma, I believe in justice, I believe in balance, and I know I'm a good person and I don't deserve these attacks. So you may want to rethink your life choices and what the ultimate outcomes will be from this situation, because I firmly believe that karma will be served. So, thanks for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. Make good choices, everybody. I wish you peace, love, and light. All of you. Every one of you. And I hope that you have a great day. And I'll see you again soon. So stay well. Take care. And bye for now.